Sesh 2022 in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna let my co-host to my left introduce himself.
The juice of my stack GPCP
This is the main event of the evening. We got a legend versus a newcomer, and this is about to fucking go off. Veteran to my right from Edinburgh, make some noise for Mr. JINX.
Oh hell, you can't my left, it's a stunt club. Make some noise for MellowD.
Three-round battle, judged. Mr. JINX has chosen to go first, so it's round one of Mr. JINX whenever you're ready.
What they do? Shut the fuck up! So, Mackenzie messaged me. He said, "Well, JINX, what up? Can you link me a queue?" I said, "Aye man, sure, it's 50 for you." He said, "Cool, I'll fire up, you'll be in about 2. That was a different Mackenzie, that shit wasn't you. Pick up the other Mackenzie. So anyway, this Mackenzie messaged me, he says, "You fancy clashing MellowD in a heavyweight bout?" I replied, "I do, like a wedding day vow."
Yeah.
He said, "Do you think you'll win?" Mate, I'm ready to celebrate now. He said, "How are you going to win?" Let me demonstrate how.
Come on.
You call him MellowD, but he's Daniel's son to me. If he gets Miyagi, he'll end up as a tragic somebody. I mean, look at this fat and ugly, rancid lump of me, massive cunt as he stands in front of me. Panting, puffing, he's gasping hungrily, but I'll smash his pumpkin if he's acting tough with me. He's going to call me a jobless junkie, like that's insulting me. Bro, that was half my life ago. That angle's fucked for you. And even then, I always work. You see, that's what puzzles me. I own a flat. It's not like I'm in the lap of luxury. It's cramped but comfy, mate, and that's enough for me. Yeah. You can save all those deadlines. When it comes to work, you best respect mine. I've always been one of the Scottish cunts to get a headline since way back when BA spat that make right guard turn left line. Yeah. And that's a niche reference. I'm old school but keep relevant. My method works, your method don't, like green medicine. I said, that's a niche reference. I'm old school but keep relevant. My method works, your method don't, like green medicine. D looking like he's pregnant with 3 elephants. Fuck this prenatal bitch if he's stepping, I'm C-sectioning. Do you want to extend your life and be very thin? Stop deep frying your food and steam everything. Claiming he's a dope MC, I need evidence. If you believe that shit, then you believe anything. Yeah. So talk about my past like you're supposed, but just know I've been through the most. And I heard you used to be a goth, with the makeup and the stupid clothes. He probably went off in a cemetery. That's rude and truly gross. Cutting about the graveyard in his underwear, like the dude for Ghouls and Ghosts. Fuck your shitty podcast. I wish that was shit that you did the broadcast. Now what I'm really saying is, bruv, when you going to get me on that? I hope you know I'm only joking though, you soppy, silly, soft twat, because that's like a riser battle. I probably didn't watch that.
Shut up to the back. Round one on Mellow, let's get him, my boy.
Hold it down. Looks like I'm battling JINX.
Looks like it.
Penny Cook's local psychedelic jihadi. Mate, you look like you give less fucks about what you're ingesting than I do. So I've never known, but sins of the father, now he's picking up the torch. He's committed to the struggle and he's willing to die for the cause.
Come on.
So I hope you've got some fucking haymakers with you, mate. Your shit's funny, but it doesn't really sound that hard. I want to hear something classic for you. Guardians of the Galaxy, soundtrack hard. Bad bitch with the black lace, knuckle touch with the stank face, fucking strong weed with the dank taste. Let me pound that hard. Mate, I hope this drug advocate missionary's coming here will deliver some bombs, bro. I don't allow whack bars.
How are you acting?
Time!
Now looking for some material for this battle was like trying to study an ancient fucking textbook. YouTube videos in 240p for 14 years ago, mate. Even the carbon dating checks it. I had to phone up Edinburgh Archaeological Society for some answers, and the guy said, hold on a minute, mate, let me get my specs out. 10 minutes later, I got a call back for the guy for Jurassic Park. Mate, they're coming to get you. So let's get this show on the road then, Grandad. Let's no wait around. I'm hungry for it, like when I sit down at the restaurant. Hurry up, mate. Get the waiter round. See, I might be fat, but I can throw my fucking weight around.
Come on, show us.
So come ahead, mate. You want to go toe-to-toe? That's a bad choice. Your adversary here's a very talented fat boy. Loads of people want to shake my hand, but I can turn my hand to anything. We may as well be trading places. Dan Aykroyd versus legless veteran. Now apparently this battle's my opportunity for me to bag a legend. Because apparently if I body JINX, it's like catching Mewtwo when you're 7. Nah. Fuck that, mate. Fuck that. How did you go for the turnouts at Badmouth and now a decade later into your career, you're stuck battling this guy?
Come on, Mel.
Personally, I hold you partially responsible for the state of Scottish battle rap. Because cunts like you let this scene die.
Fuck you.
At least Mackenzie went. At least, hold it down. At least Mackenzie went down south, took a crack and had a pop and had a crack at it. You just sat on your fat arse because as well as a drug fiend, you're a slack addict. Oh aye, did you put the pen down just because you thought you were bad at it? No, the cunt went on hiatus just to focus on his bad habits.
Fuck it.
Oh, mate, that was fucking... That was fine.
It's a battle, man.
That's cool, mate. You've still got, what, like 5 years till retirement? You can date, man, just like Pete and Baz. That shit's inspiring. In a few years, JINX will be in a nursing home hitting your granddad with multis, man, I swear to God. Till then, he'll just be hanging with the youngsters like he's Steve Buscemi in 30 Rock. Now, you're a veteran of the scene, battle-hardened and well-seasoned. Mate, didn't get salty just because you're all that's left for the last season. And remember, defying a future king can still be classed as high treason. Get on your knees and beg please to your liege, you'll get lesions.
Shit, man.
Now, you understand the rules of engagement better than I do. Mate, you've had a head start. I'm expected to lose this battle because I'm less experienced, so I guess I better get smart.
Get smart,
mate, I'm coming for your neck like a beard fetish. Decapitated, your world gets dark. With my execution in this story, I'm Joffrey, and you end up as Ned Stark. Time.
He's hammering with age jokes. Like that shit isn't new to me. I am an old cunt, still here, giving you an opportunity. And anyway, me and you need to be having a word quick. Because against Clan Boss you apologised before you started your third spit. And then you proceeded to spit the wackest of verses, mate. That was absurd. It was the actual worst shit. I can't believe that you even did that shit on purpose. Like, you wrote it, you read it, and you sat and rehearsed it. Mate, that was the scene of a rape like a Catholic church is. And that's why I would never brand this Fanny a wordsmith. Because Danny's imperfect. But I'm a god to this fellow, see? In all reality, this is MellowD versus Elohim. Or Goliath and David, when the giant was slain. But like Concord, that shit isn't flying today. See, even if you march into Zion and pray, your God isn't listening. You're dying today. So, basically, Danny, what I'm trying to say is you're always bringing up religion, and you need to be leaving that out. Because see, as a bear, you went to chapel to read some Matthew, but when you got inside there was a greasy fat dude dressed in... Fucking hell! Come on, let me spit. Right. He's always bringing up religion. You need to be leaving that out. Because as a child you went to chapel and read some Matthew, but when you got inside there was a greasy fat dude dressed as a priest that asked you, can I feel your man boobs? And then the preacher shagged you. And when you got home, your ma was screaming at you because of all the new stains in your Adidas tracksuit. But I was actually thinking about you the other morning, Danny, when I was making my piece. I thought, fuck, he probably puts more on one sanny than I've eaten in a week. I didn't ever decide, bro, you can save it in weeks. Read the Bible, otherwise his cunts came for the East. Hey,
Hallelujah!
and if I see you later in the street and you try to speak to me, then mate, I'm going to knee you in the face, and then I'll beat you with a spade, and then I'll use the cunt for the completion of your grave. So just keep walking on, sunshine. Mate, that's Katrina in the waves. Where's our world at his head? No, so obscure. Right.
That's a bar. 1990 shit.
But on the real, man, I hope we didn't have to spar. Right, yo, get up. On the real, man, I hope we didn't have to spar. I could maybe pick him up, but I couldn't throw Daniel far. Hallelujah! The cunt weighs about the same as an armoured car.
He knows that, he knows that.
And why the fuck did you attack ScoMo with that crappy scarf? Mate, you tossed that shite away. I thought, damn, you must hate it. But that's your team colours getting flung. I thought, man, that's a statement. So you proved that even as a fan, you're a fake one. You throw a scarf at me, you cunt, I'll fucking strangle you with it. Thanks.
Hold it down. JINX calls himself a street rapper because he looks homeless and his poetry's hard. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised if you had a TK Maxx loyalty card. One of the legends, mate. You never devoted your time and loyalty to the art. Your legacy is that you're the fucking Scottish equivalent of Bard.
Oh my god.
Eat my shot.
Really, I'm just going home.
Now, I keep trying to ask myself, why the fuck's this dumb wank doing a battle rap comeback? Mate, you're at the age where it's acceptable to wear bum bags. But honestly, people should actually look to JINX as a good example. Exactly what not to do with your life.
That's
Mate,
true.
You've got more fags under your eyes than every cunt here's got fags on their thighs. You smoke so many fags, you're like a slag with a guy. And he goes and brags about it like, aye man, I feel great bro, I feel fabulous, aye. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, you cunt. That's a fucking pack of lies. Your skin looks like you swapped vitamins for ketamines. I mean, he's hallucinating fruits, but there's only one herb he's letting in. I mean, honestly, do you really think JINX has ever seen a courgette? The only time JINX has ever seen a courgette is when he's screaming at the hold it down, guys. The only time JINX has ever seen a courgette is when he's screaming at the missus, you got my fucking courgette! Funny story. My granny actually stays in Pennycook. So I said to her, you'll never guess what, granny? I tell her I'm battling JINX. She said, JINX? Bob Russell? I ken that wee fanny. Aye, I went to school with his mum. Fuck having her for a mammy. Honestly, mate, my granny says your mammy was a ratty wee runt. She'd do anything for a gram. Gave up her batty for dunce. She got good at the game and put aside all the shame and knew the cunt. Her pimp's got a shareholding stake in the cunt. Even had a card reader installed, so after you're done filling her up, you can pay using contactless. That bitch is pay at the pump.
That's shit! That's shit!
Iron bars!
You better watch me.
Iron bars!
Hold down. Now, you better watch me. You might get a chap at the door for my granny. She's the type of... You might get a chap at the door for my granny. She's the type of granny you do not want to meet down a dark alley. Or strapped with a bally, mate. My granny's fucking doolally. I'll send her to rob me Bob the Builder for all his contraband candy. You see, that's black market inventory, bro. That shit can't be reported. And it's a straight shot down the M9 and the team are out their forehead. Cunts are seeing crazy shit. One guy seen Elmo, headlock and Big Bird. Everything's gone sideways. Can't you tell if you're going forward or squidward?
Oh, let him spit, shut up.
Spit, man.
Now, you're a tradesman. Mate, I'm a tradesman. And your face looks really punchable. So if you want to go, let's go for it, pal. We can find out who's more fungible. I would have you in this PUBG, but the barman would need to call the constable. But I'm the winner chicken dinner, you cunt. You're a fucking lunchable. So get out of my sight or you'll be gifted with flight, mate. I flung Bet out of the way so I could get to the fight. I'll kill this penny cook rasta. Mate, I use my pen to cook bastards. I'm dragging spaghetti head into hot water. Penny cooked pasta.
Done.
Yo, hold it down, third round, dude. Third round, let's get it.
He's talking all this fighting shit. Hey, he's talking all this fucking fighting shit. But if he did fight me, it'd be all JINX, bro. Even if I fling a kick and my old hips go.
Come on, hold it down.
If he did fight, it'd be all JINX, bro. Even if I fling a kick and my old hips go. See, I've got a swift right like I'm called Klitschko. Have this bitch running scared to be like, oh shit, no! Why does your breath smell like dog shit though? Hey, he's going to lick his hand and sniff and be like, no, it's no. Nah, he's right. It smells like what you had for your breakfast yesterday. Bacon extra crispy with lemon drizzle cake. Breaded fish, a shake. Peppered ribs, a steak, then some crisps, a flake, and a fucking German biscuit tea. But fuck the extensive list of plates that this pregnant bitch has ate. Because I'm not here to rap all day, and the rest is history. And plus, I'm high off that gelato crossed with lemon tree shit.
Welcome.
So let me fucking speak to this MellowD prick. When you going to go on a ketamine binge? Because see, at your age, it was drugs that helped me keep thin. Let me fucking spit, man, come on. I said I'm high off that gelato cross with lemon tree shit. Let me fucking speak to this MellowD prick. When you going to go on a ketamine binge? Because at your age it was drugs that helped me keep thin. You need to sniff lines of drugs and live life, you mug. See my dick in your mouth? Fits like a glove. But you're so big-sized you barely fit inside the club. And when you do, you sweat buckets. You're like a big slimy slug. And your skin's white as fuck. But I've a plan for you, big man. With a Stanley blade in hand, you can actively get tanned. And I've been branded a bit mad, so you ought to just back up. You got bodied by Clamboss and slaughtered by Gaspuff. And I heard your track, no doubt. And being honest, that track sucked. Stop recording that crap stuff, you horrible fat fuck. And I'm sorry, my man, but you're just not as nice as this. See, at the last event, Bowski almost lost his life to JINX. You got fucking mauled by an awkward tiny shrimp, fucking Northern Irish gimp that chose to sport the brightest pink.
Only four.
But big up, ScoMo, big up. That wasn't even a call out. You're a bit gimpy and awkward, so there's no reason to follow. But see, the next time this cunt D's at his ma's house, he's going to walk in the living room and see me with my balls out. Aye, I'm all up in your mother's house, puffing doobs of Bubba Kush. I ate all the crisps and biscuits, I drank all the cup of soups. So didn't ever come around hungry like you're wanting food, because I'm there all the time, you cunt. There's not a fucking enough for you. Hey, this shit fucking sucks for you, but it'll be over in a second. It's a bit much for you to chew and it's gave you more than indigestion. Because I'm the dopest, I'm the best, and make your hopeless when you question. I don't know how to make you better, but I'm open to suggestions. See this joker can't hope? I don't know why the bloke is testing. And let's be honest, cunt, this shit was over in a second. Time.
Come on, Mellow.
You're talking about religion. Right.
Every battle you talk about.
What to do? Let's fucking win, man. What to do?
Hold it down. Right. How come JINX never got... Guys. How come JINX never got cancelled for Dame Case 1 like Cartman done Kyle? Repping that Kyrie Irving, Kanye kind of Corbyn kind of style. Are we forgetting the rhetoric? Is the scene just gone senile? I suppose that was a long time ago. That patter's not been seen for a wee while. Honestly, mate, I'm not saying you're racist. Your patter's just shite. It's no persuasive. You were trying so hard to try angles. You attacked the starry David. Oh! Take a minute and think. Hold on, I might be the bad guy. David answers to his God. You just listen to Rabbi.
Oh!
Big up, we
Love that shit.
No.
Fucking fire.
Juice is back.
No.
Jails.
Where's Jails?
Hold up.
That was fucking fire.
You were headlining the card at my first battle at Bristol 2 years ago. And now I'm battling you, so who are you disrespecting me? You want to talk about angles? I was looking up to you, and now I'm next to you. And then the Mora, you're just got to be the thing I did yesterday. Aye, mate, our paths are crossed, but that's because we're on a different trajectory. So on you go, mate. Talk about how I'm a fat cunt, and I'll talk about how you smoke fat blunts and take my dunts. At the end of the day, this is a battle rap, and it's judged based on performance. And the way I see it, you're at the end of your career, and my potential's fucking enormous. My potential's fucking enormous. I make beats, rap, record, mix, master a battle rap, and I work full time. I work an 11-hour shift and then I come home and I work until the sun shines and the birds chime. I've got to live my life the right way, mate. I only get to do this shit one time. I've got to make sure I do my very best when I make these songs and I make these words rhyme. I just got to keep on keeping on. I'm just doing my job, shooting straight for the top. I don't just do this shit sometimes. I got to work and I keep working on my work until I work, and then I'm making this shit fire in this entire fucking world, mate. Now, I'm going to let everyone in on a wee bit of personal information here. A big part of the reason why I'm so fat is because I really don't like letting shit go to waste.
Eat that shit.
But thanks for all your leftovers, Lebowski, mate. That shit's got a depressing taste. Aye, I might be cleaning my plates, but I'm also benching plates. I go to the gym, go for a swim run at the country on intensive pace. JINX is like, how the fuck's this giant guy putting up such a relentless chase? I'm picturing you as a fish supper, you cunt, salty and battered, pat a dent in his face. So pay attention, mate. Strong legs for the tension weight. I shoot this room just by walking in with a single leg extension, mate. Bringing down every building you've ever built in the house that shelters you. I'll even bring down the Bank of England just to take your state-funded pension away. I'll bring down the Bank of England just to take away your state-funded pension away, you old bastard.
That's enough.
I get sore. That's enough. I guess it's easy to make your washed up shine. Quick dust it off, quick polish, it'll work just fine, but that's the thing. You fucking, there's cracks starting to form on the surface and you can't beat Father Time. That's the thing with a sesh sheet 10 years in, mate, you're just too far down the line.
Yeah, fair.
And now the festive time's upon us.
Festive Sesh.
I'd like to make a toast. Thanks for everyone coming out to see us coast to coast. We make the most of what we've got. We've not got much, but more than most. So thanks for coming out to this year's IRN BRZ Christmas Sunday. Time, motherfucker, time!
Make some noise.
My heart has to go with JINX every time. He had more similar moves. Big up JINX, I'm there every time. Thank you.
Yo, 6'3", big up both battlers, man. JINX came with that shit. MellowD came with that shit. I think it's an easy for me, man. It's 3-0 MellowD. Jinx came with that hard, man. He came with that hard. It wasn't an easy decision, but just slightly each round, man, it went to Mellow for me, man. That's all I can say on the battle, man. 3-0 MellowD.
Donald Jenkins, really brutal battle. It was really hard to call. First round for me goes to Jinx, but yeah, MellowD came for the second and third round and blew it out the water with some of the kind of most brutal comebacks ever. So yeah.
That was a fucking crazy battle.
Come on!
It went to the judges. They deliberated and decided the winner is MellowD. Make some noise.